There's breaking news, I should say, about the detectives involved in your case. That's extraordinary. Yeah. The very guy who interviewed you and Patsy, who you've been kind of complaining about, like he didn't follow up on leads, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. There's news about him today. I assume you've heard what's happened to him.
Yes. Yeah, there was a big step forward, I think, in this case because he was a roadblock. When he was assigned to this case 26 years ago, he was at that time a auto theft investigator, and now he's put on the investigation of a murder of a child. And I've never criticized the Boulder police for not knowing what they're doing or not having any experience. They didn't even have a homicide department. But I have criticized them over the years, and for the reason that they would not accept help from those who offered it. And lots of help was offered. Right in the beginning, the Denver police offered to put 2 experienced homicide detectives on Boulder staff at Denver's expense for as long as they needed them. Boulder said, no, we don't need that. We've got this under control. That's been going on for 26 years, and we've just kind of had it. It's time to do something different, put some people in charge that know what they're doing, and be willing to put their ego and arrogance aside and accept help.
Yeah. The detective's name was Tom Trujillo. He was one of the lead investigators in JonBenet's case. He just received an involuntary transfer to another division where he's going to be working the midnight shift, not a promotion, in addition to a 3-day suspension. And they've basically said that he and another were not appropriately investigating several cases. They said JonBenet's case was not one of them. These are the cases that he's being accused of, half-assing it on. Were not homicide cases, but he is being accused of not doing his job and not following through on leads and so on and other significant investigations. Do you feel, validated at all by that?
Well, in a way, yes. We've known that he's been a problem and not really capable of thinking out of the box, and more importantly, his arrogance, I guess, and ego prevented anybody from coming in to help. Our system, the way it's set up, is kind of crazy, but there's 18,000 police jurisdictions in this country. Each one's a little island of authority, and if crime happens on that island, it's up to the local police to deal with it. With the exception of a few things like bank robberies, nobody can come in and help them unless they're invited. And that's a real crazy system because there's tons of qualified help that could have come in, wanted to come in, right. But unless they were invited and asked to come in to help, they can't. And it's been a huge frustration. And that's really what I'm very critical of the police department on that issue.
It's the Christmas and holiday season, and it is time for gift giving, parties with friends and family, and for getting compliments everywhere you go because you look years younger thanks to Genucel. Not happening yet? Time to order right now. Millions love their products. I'm one of them. From now through Christmas, Genucel's most popular package, it's all their best stuff. They have idiot-proofed it for you. You know how you go on, you're like, I don't know, do I need... Just get the most popular package. One of them. There's a couple you can choose from. They're all great. 70% off right now at Genucel.com. Treat yourself and treat a loved one too to the absolute best skincare in the world. See those forehead wrinkles, fine lines, skin redness, pesky bags and puffiness, and yes, even a sagging jawline disappear right before your eyes with Genucel's most popular collection. With its immediate effects product, you're going to see results in less than 12 hours, guaranteed, or your money back. And included in every one of their most popular packages is your free hyaluronic acid serum for skin hydration. I think it's resurfacing. It's very resurfacing in my experience. That's going to restore your youthful appearance. Visit Genucel.com/MK now. Enter my special promo, MK, for an additional 10% off your entire order. You get 70% off. You get an additional 10% if you use the code MK. You're barely paying for anything. And every order today is instantly upgrading to free express shipping. GENUCEL.com/MK60. Genucel.com/MK60. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.